Hello. Sorry, just drinking my water. I don't understand the fooled and pranked comments. I spelled it out. Titanfall 2. Yeah, I saw they added 9-month sub badges. Neat. I don't want to have to come up with another bomb face. I'm gonna have to draw another one. The email said TF2. I'll put the webcam on in a second, by the way. I just had it off. I've listened to most of Car Seat Headrest stuff, old and new. Fun bin. Thoughts on Google Stadia? There was someone that tweeted pretty much exactly how I felt. They said, this is the future of gaming, but not for another 20 years. Can't wait for this to bomb. And they're right. That's probably the future of gaming, but can't wait for this shit to flop. Sorry, one more second. I need to make sure my stream is up and healthy. Usually I start off with the dual stream to YouTube. Just so people know I went live, but it routinely breaks. Mostly because it's YouTube. I don't think there's anything I can do about that. Favorite condiment? Ranch. I will put ranch on everything. Put it on pizza a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna set something up real quick, and then I'm gonna start. So I am... Let me check. 3 missions away, more or less, from completing the campaign. So probably like 2 to 3 hours, if even. That's kind of being generous. Afterwards, I want to play a little bit of online. Just for fun. Honey mustard over ranch. Not an invalid argument. Honey mustard's high tier. Easily A tier. It's not S tier, though. Yeah, you have to have the little line so people know which TF2 you're referring to. Ram Ranch. That's a funny joke. I thought you meant Team Fortress 2? Sorry. The title of the stream is Titanfall, so... Baited? If you got a good handle on it, you can blast through the last few. I mean, yeah, it'll probably be like an hour and a half, if even. But just wanted to make sure it was all set up. Hot sauce? See, I can do hot sauce, but spicy stuff will also fuck me up. So I don't go out of my way for it, you know? Give me mild. Yeah. This is pretty much the best time to play Titanfall 2 online as well, because while Apex is still somewhat in the limelight, it still has a playable scene. I don't know if that's gonna stay, but
Listen up. The IMC
we'll find out.
A fold weapon. It has the power
Hold up.
to destroy entire worlds, but
Teal album was mediocre. It wasn't mediocre. It was by the books. It was very by the books.
before it can leave the airbase.
which I'm not that into.
Stand by for Titanfall.
This is the start that I never got to see at the end of the stream. It actually hitting the ground.
Get to cover, pilot. We're taking down that wall. Unless we take
Before any of that, before I jump into it, have to turn off the YouTube stream. Have to.
those cannons. We're not getting any closer to
I made a
that
bunch
ship.
of comparisons to Edge of Tomorrow yesterday because they're there.
This is Commander Briggs. Go weapons free.
That's nothing against this. It's just sort of the sci-fi aesthetic, really. Let's see what the aim is.
Barreling off target. Suppressing fire.
But yeah, the Google, what is it, Stradia was very randomly announced, I feel like. They had MatPat at the announcement stage thing, but he kind of just came out and said everything that was announced twice. So I'm not sure why they had him there. It was interesting overall, though. Again, interesting in that in 20 years that'll be very viable technology. But right now, while people's ISPs are monopolized by throttled internet services, good luck.
First floor ready.
You're not violent. You're not even a grunt.
Shield.
Keep moving. That ship can take off at any moment.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need this part to roll.
L4, I need you up ahead now.
Our reactor is
Thanks, Lugia.
replacement battery required.
Alright, tag in.
Tighten down.
He's blocking me! Yeah, that's the online experience. They kept talking about creators on YouTube and it made me regret my work choice. Everyone loves to watch their favorite gamer content creators on YouTube. I don't anymore.
L4, I need you up ahead now.
I'm glad it spawned me right in the middle of all of them. I mean, to be fair, I rushed it, but fuck,
Tighten down.
this is my one mistake.
Use your cores, people. L4, get to that underground entrance. Badger 6.
I can't really even read the message right now because there's so much shit happening. But thank you. I'll do it in a second.
Detecting hull damage. Militia tighten
Do a
down.
network and some private games if you have like 8+ peeps. Honestly, I don't know if I could even fill a game, but I'll do what I can.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Salvo floor ready.
Well, it's better.
Firing sound.
Detecting hull damage.
The worst part is how just vastly different this is from the rest of the game.
Required.
Like, you're always using your Titan, but you're never in a Titan battlefield with very little cover. You know, if you got out of the way, I could give us double cover.
Salvo. Militia tighten down.
You can mod this easily because the level files are just plain text. That's kind of funny, actually. The question is, was it intentional?
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning. Salvo floor ready. Warning. Our reactor is unstable.
I know it's called Titanfall 2, but I feel like I like the parts where I'm not in a Titan a lot more,
Excessive damage. Warning.
which is ironic.
Enemy tighten down. Warning. Detecting hull
I won't lie though, seeing that Titan fist punch him and drop kick him is pretty entertaining. movement fall.
Pilot, you're with me.
Nice.
Into the tunnel.
Do the Titans ever fall? You see the start of this level? It's exactly what they did. I want to use Scorch. What do you think of the movement so far? It gets way more expansive in the multiplayer. I think the movement is what makes me enjoy the campaign so far. So if it's better in the multiplayer, then hell yeah.
Flamethrower ready. Enemy Titan down.
Yeah, I'll use that.
Need money? About damn time you play this shit.
I've been told, Freeman.
Watch out,
Thanks.
IMC Titans up ahead. Go, go, go! L4, store 2. Lock this area down.
So basically the game is self-aware of the jokes about its name.
Go.
Yeah, or maybe they named the game after what happens in the game. That, or maybe it's a joke. It could be either, really.
You're one lucky shot, pilot.
Nice shot,
Sorry
Pilot
to do that
Cooper.
to you,
We
my
need to keep
fellow
moving.
Scorch. Not the best hiding spot when your cover is not facing us. Look down. Would have walked a little further than that.
We've got to get to that shit before it
Hey,
takes off.
Abdul.
Take those Titans out, Pilot. Move it, Pilot. Move it!
12-16, engaging hostile Titan.
Flamethrower ready.
I don't know the range on this, but I'm about to find out.
Takedown, Pilot. Let's keep moving.
I haven't played any Persona games, so can't really talk about it in the ring with Guilty Gear. I can say what I played of Guilty Gear I enjoyed. Doesn't seem like they're the same types of games. Seems like they're fundamentally much different.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Shoot like a stupid animal with a gun.
One cool thing they did was not apply balances and bug fixes to the campaign, even though they applied them in multiplayer. Do not fuck over speedrunners. Respawn seems to have a good understanding of what their players want, which is why they're pretty standout in the industry right now.
Here we go. Get ready,
And it
Pilot.
definitely shows.
Going up.
It's like, why would you...
That was the easy part.
The campaign is already pretty well-paced as it is for the
Well,
average
you're doing a
player,
good
so
job,
is there really a
Cooper.
need to
As far as I'm
hotfix
concerned, you've earned your pilot
exploitable
certification.
movement stuff when the only people using that's going to be
Now
speedrunners?
let's finish this thing and get home.
If anything, it's cool to have those extra options.
There she is. We still have time to intercept the Ark.
Sucks they have to go through EA for all this.
Move!
Yeah, but I mean, that's how you get funding, right? So it's either that or don't do it at all. So it's less about it sucks that they have to and more it's good they have the chance at all. You know,
Enemy Titan down.
like they didn't have to go with EA. They could have tried to find someone else to publish for them, but they wouldn't have gotten the same funding. They might not have gotten anything. It's not really flight, more of a hover. Okay. Good hiding spot, buddy. I wouldn't want to be the one guy who forgot the keys to his Titan in a Titan battlefield.
Launching salvo.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Detecting hull damage.
Nice shooting. Keep moving.
Titan down. Flight core ready.
It seems like most of my teammates just sort of wait for me to kill everything, so just take my time on this.
Flight core activated. Titan down. Flight core offline.
I mean, I'll have people coming and screaming at me for notifying on YouTube. I try not to be pushy about it. I could upload a 10-second video every time I go live, but that'd be a little dickish. So.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Getting blocked. Would you rather play TF2 or TF2? I mean, if you're picking each one in their prime, in their heyday, I'd have to go with TF2. I have to use the flight.
Detecting hull damage.
I mean, I'll say that this is the kind of game that would have mad appealed to me in 2015, and if you put both in front of me, it may have been a toss-up on which one I put more time into. But like, today,
Damage. Warning. Warning.
if you could magically make both of them like super popularized,
Enemy Titan down.
got a soft spot for my hat simulator.
Flight core
You're
ready.
really low? That's good to know. I can't hear myself. Wait. Alright, that should be better. Yeah, the problem is I don't have the compressor on my voice, so it's... when I'm quieter, it's a lot quieter. And I have to wait for a hardware piece to ship to fix that. But for now, this is the best I can do. I feel like this section is just a lot slower when you realize that the enemy titans just sort of stand and shoot. Like, they give you all these abilities like flight and movement, but it's just like a bullet hell. It's not like they're in the air shooting me. They're just staying on the floor. Like, it's neat, but doesn't beat the time travel level. Fuck. Now you can hear the keyboard. Great.
Flight core ready. Titan down. Flight core offline.
Complaining about the main gimmick? Well, I like the parts of it where the Titan is like an extension of your character, where the main gameplay is you on the ground and then you use the Titan for the big fights. But the entire level is Titan. You know, if you ate birthday cake every day, you'd start to not like birthday cake. You know what I mean? I don't even like birthday cake that much. Trying it once. Yeah, I saw the comments about charging the gun, but I didn't follow how I did it. You have to, like, tap without shooting.
We're closing on the Draconis. Keep going.
Later. Something tells me the range on this isn't really gonna be a factor when they just run up to me and die. Yeah, this is way easier than me one-tapping. Can't see shit though. Hello?
All militia forces, move in on the Draconis.
Where do you think you're going, Outlaw?
Flight core ready. Enemy Titan down.
Flight core is kind of unnecessary right now, but thanks for the reminder.
The Draconis is almost fueled. Move, move! Your escort is
Sorry
here.
about this.
We don't have much time.
Titan down.
Don't affect our target. There's just too many of them.
Militia Titan down.
Okay. I feel like I like the maze level more than this. Oh, hell yeah.
Activating flight core.
Warning. Detecting hull damage.
Okay, so the Titans will 360. It's good to know. I don't suppose that's like an unlock that does more damage.
Flight core ready.
Launch checks complete.
You missed.
We need to get to that ship.
Titan down.
Don't let them get away. Get to that ramp.
Hello? Minimized.
Bliss, this is Sloan. The Ark is headed your way. I'll let Viper take it from here. See you soon.
Okay, bye.
Get to a ship. We're going after him.
What an odd level. Use Scorch? Wow. Just tell me how to beat it. Let me guess, I gotta beat the final boss by shooting its big eye 3 times too? I'll figure it out. See, this is what I like. Oh, whoops.
This is Commander Briggs. We have to recover the Ark. The IMC are taking it to the fold weapon on board the Draconis. All ships, flank speed. We have to hit them hard and fast. Briggs out.
Copy that. 6-4 en route.
Woo! Here we come!
This is Captain Diaz at the Braxton. We'll provide a support platform.
Enemy squadron in sight. Lock archers. We've got the drop on them. catch the Draconis.
Need money? What made you want to play Titanfall 2? Sealed.
What the hell is
100
that?
YouTube comments. It looked fun. Apex revived it,
Airborne boat acquired.
and I wanted to play something before Sekiro comes out. Those are the main ones. Also, it looked fun.
Visual clear. I've got good tone.
Oh, great. I hope that was scripted.
I got you, kid.
Ew. Ah, look at my torso.
Barker, nice of you to show up.
You're welcome.
Battleship Malta at 10 o'clock, guarding the Draconis.
It's okay, I got my long fall boots on.
Cooper, I need a pilot on board the Malta to secure the deck now.
Commander Briggs, this is Blackbird 6-4. We can get him there. BT, we need a fastball.
Copy that, 6-4. You can do this, Cooper.
Are you sure about this, BT?
Trust me.
I don't really have an option. I'm not getting over there myself.
Good luck.
Would the air resistance really allow for this? I feel like there's a, like, are these ships not flying at the
Listen up,
limit?
we can't take you directly to the bridge. We'll never get past those guns.
Okay.
We'll drop you off at the stern and you'll have to work your way forward.
Contact them.
Sure.
Cooper, I'm gonna
I
get
can't
as
reach
close
that.
as I can without crashing. Time your jump. Now, go!
Nice jump.
Cover you from out here, Coop.
Oh, this isn't gonna be used.
Got a guy underneath the stairs.
FUNKe? Yes.
They're around the corner. Watch your
My
left side.
World War II code name. You know what? I have this mindset of whenever I'm reloading I should hide, but I realized they would miss even if I stood still. I meant to throw a grenade, but you know what? Punt kicking him works too. I'm outie. That's like 3 paragraphs. I can't even afford to look at the chat long enough to read that. Paraphrase, motherfucker. Shoot big bad guy. Okay, I can do that.
Good kill, good kill.
Gotta deal with these fools first, though. He's a god! He went Ultra Instinct. What the fuck just happened? It's fine. I'll just play through the level again. It's like his animation's perfectly timed to dodge every shot.
They're around the corner. Watch your left side.
Half of them aren't even looking at me. What? Okay. Yeah, it's not really the time to do that. Yeah, it's the first time playing the campaign. I've never done it before. Be a hell of a lot more embarrassing if that wasn't the case. It's not even that the individual AIs are particularly that difficult, it's just the amount that they throw at you gradually grows over time. Box top left corner that says FUNKe will be back shortly, even though there's no ad.
That flying Titan
Yeah, I think Twitch is trying to introduce more overlay stuff, but it's broken and it just stays there. I'm not sure why. You might have to refresh, but I don't know if it'll play another ad. So turn on your ad block. I have very little aim.
We lost the Braxton. Stay the course.
You're very wise. Fuck, I couldn't stop him. Oh yeah, they changed it so ads play in the video feed and not out of the browser, which I don't like. I'm not that pushy about ads in the first place. I'd prefer if there was like just a way to turn them off. But I don't know if there's one as a broadcaster. If there's a way for me to disable that on my own, then I will. Because I've been trying to watch some people and I get that shit. No thank you. Yeah, it must just be a recent change because I've noticed a large influx too. Oh, hi! Part of the fun of the campaign is replaying it after a lot of multiplayer. Yeah, I'm sure once you really, like, master the controls, this is a much different experience. Good boys.
Gun 2 is down. Get the last one.
We need guns. I almost had a panic attack today because I was doing my normal routine run where I'll go down the street, I'll bog through the creek for a little bit, and then I'll walk home. And I just put on like a Radiator Hospital album, and I go through my routine, and I'm like, man, that was like a good hour, I think. And I look at my phone, and there's only been 3 songs off the album played, and I started panicking because my sense of time is usually like pretty on point. And the fact that I was so far off, I thought it was an hour, but it was apparently 8 minutes. I was worried there was something mentally wrong with me. So I started looking up symptoms. And, you know, at this point I'm like really confused. So I look at my phone again, and my Spotify was on shuffle. I had been playing the album for an hour, but it was on shuffle. So I kind of just hung my head in shame for a while after that. So that was my day. I thought I was dying.
Close the door and keep her steady.
He's not thinking. No, wait a second.
Follow me.
I love this job. Well, it's never boring.
Just move your ass, Davis.
Me first.
We got the drop on them.
Oh, hey! I kind of overjumped there. So much for a stealth mission. I hope everyone else can take care of that.
Get to cover.
Fuck, I'm all out of my auto ammo. We got the drop on them as long as the rookie doesn't fuck it up. So many. I've not played any multiplayer yet. This will be my first experience whenever I do play. Let me just run past the shield gates. 2 of them are behind the shield. I tried to kick.
I love this job. Well, it's never boring.
Just move your ass,
You're
Davis.
welcome to try pugs anytime, either way. No thanks, I don't want to get fat kidded. And I will get fat kidded. And it's totally warranted.
This job. Well, it's never boring.
Wait until I Can hold my own. Oh, there goes my grenade plan. Take one of them out. Watching some old VODs from a year ago, I noticed you sounded a lot happier back then. I hope that's an incorrect observation. I hope you were actually sad a year ago, Funk. I'm a little worried that you were happy. Nah, I get what you mean. I've gone through my own shit, but I've got my good days and my bad days. I take care of myself, put it that way. Hi. Stop. I'm going through a character arc. My story arc is coming.
The room's clear. That's the bridge up there.
Follow me.
My clan was murdered by me to test my power, to measure my abilities, but at what cost?
Fire is bulletproof. We're gonna breach the glass. Take your marks.
Hold your fire, okay.
Guy by the stairs.
Tango on the mezzanine.
Some strong glass.
Ready.
Hey, Coop, watch how the 6-4 does it.
Pilot Cooper, are you ready?
Sure.
Got my target.
Fuck it.
Breach it, breach it, breach it.
Oh, it's not all the glass. That makes sense.
Clear.
That's how it's done. 6-4, on me. Cooper, get to the captain's console and disable the guns. Commander Briggs from Malta is ours.
Copy that, 6-4. Cooper, you still have control of the bridge. Use your data knife to steer yourself right behind the Draconis. Barker, get BT back to Cooper.
You got it. On my way. Hold on, Tin Man.
All call signs. Clean up hostiles and rendezvous with the Draconis. This is it.
This is fun.
Too low. Pull back on the stick.
This reminds me of my neighbor when I was like 9, who had the full setup for flight simulation.
Away from the Draconis. Go left.
I crashed every time. I don't think I landed the plane successfully once when I was 9.
No, steer left. Left.
Pretty much crushed my dreams of being a pilot. But I
Wrong
can
way.
dream.
Go left.
Wait, your left or my left?
Put it to the left. 6-4, just shut up and let him do the driving.
Yeah, just shut up. These NPCs talk to me like chat does. It's nostalgic in a way.
That's it. You did it. Here's your Titan, Cooper.
I did it.
I'm done babysitting.
No, it's not like chat, because they'd never admit that I did it. Hey, buddy. Oh, you're done.
Ready to transfer control to pilot.
Cooper will cover you from the rear. Take the deck and get to the Draconis.
Voodoo 1, Viper's on station. Your journey ends here, pilot. The skies belong to me. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide.
He looks like that little red robot from Jimmy Neutron. Like the two brother robots, like the Ren and Stimpy looking ones. It's uncanny.
You hear that ringing in your ears, son?
I just want to get rid of these dudes first.
Dodge this.
Ideally before Viper kills me. healing?
But you hitched your last ride, son. This is your stop.
Nope. No, I need something I can shoot in the air with.
Target hit. Fuck's sake.
Fuck's sake.
Good tone, good tone. Fox 10. Taking fire. 090/20 is,
I can't. I have no time to look down and check my abilities.
Viper's got you in the pipe. Viper 1 lost control. I'm losing control. Going down.
Bye.
Mayday, going
Commander
down.
Briggs, this is BT-7274. Viper
That wasn't a
is down.
boss fight, right?
Copy that. Board the
There was like a
Draconis and secure
mini
the
boss
Ark.
at best.
Prep for transfer.
Cooper, ready for fastball.
Ow. He stepped on me. Oh, I was gonna throw a grenade at him.
Wind resistance. Calculating.
He's dead forever. There's definitely not gonna be a second fight against Viper. Oh my god! Oh, I should probably shoot him. Yeah, sure. No, my Titan that I've grown so emotionally attached to.
Aim for the cockpit.
I say that jokingly, but I'd miss him.
BT, you okay?
Left arm severed. However, I'm still operational. This ship is
grab his
rapidly
leg.
losing altitude. It is up to us, Cooper.
Later.
We are approaching the Ark's containment unit. The containment unit is too large to carry. We
He
must
walks like a
improvise.
drunk college girl who just left the 4th bar of the night and she's trying to find her Honda in the parking lot.
I cannot reach the Ark. Cooper, I need your help.
It seems safe.
Quickly, we need to get off the ship. We are running out of time. This way, Cooper.
So, do we still go that way?
What are you doing?
Protocol 3.
Okay, I'm not gonna dialogue. I don't care.
Get
Actually,
the
I
Ark
care.
out of here.
Negative. We are trapped. I will not lose another pilot. Brace for impact.
You know, technically, you as a Titan are probably far more valuable than I am as a pilot, you know? Anybody can pilot you. I'm, interchangeable. He's just planning to stuff me into his leg socket, or his arm socket, and use me as an arm. He's a selfish man. It's because he cares about you. That's plausible. That's plausible.
Blisk, your problems are not my concern. Once you have delivered the Ark as per your contract, your payment will be transferred by the IMC.
Just have my money ready. I'll get you your precious cargo, you useless naff. Oi, Titan. You're gonna open up and give me what I want.
Voice command. Not recognized.
Let me just rip it out of him.
Can't risk it. The Ark's unstable.
Listen, hero. You have what's mine, and I want it back. Go on. Tell your Titan to open up.
BT, open that hatch when this guy's dead.
Still trying to be a hero, eh? I have a lot of dodge riding on this contract, my friend. So tell your Titan, if he doesn't open up, I will shoot you in the head.
Pilot in jeopardy. Ocular systems. Marginal. Cannot visually acquire pilot.
Stand him up. You see him now? Right here, right here. Yeah? You see him now?
Functions compromised by severe crash damage.
I don't care how broken you are. I know deep down, some things still work in there. Now open up, or I'm going to shoot your pilot in the head.
I'm okay with this,
Still remember
BT.
numbers, don't you? I'm going to count to 3. 1, 2, 3. Nah, that
did
wasn't
it.
so hard, was it? That's the problem with teams. If you don't win together, you die together.
Should I go to a Lil Pump concert? You've already considered it, man. You're beyond the point of saving. All right, BT. Oh, goodbye, BT.
Nice try, lad. Say goodnight.
Oh, a female Titan. Okay.
Get the Ark out of here! You're running
That explains a lot of my questions from yesterday. Which I won't bring up again. Wait, he's not dead, is he? That wouldn't kill him. Probably. Wheatley didn't die in Portal 2, right? He's fine.
Cooper, over here. Cooper, I can no longer uphold the mission.
Yeah, no kidding. You really fucked this one up,
You
BT.
still can. Take the circuit. It is your best
Yeah, leave it to me to finish your
for survival.
wacky ass job. Probably shouldn't name it like that. Okay. Time to use my good old hacking knife.
All call signs fire at will. Captain, do you have a fix on that signal?
Isn't this him essentially as a weapon?
Cannot confirm.
Oh,
Commander Briggs, I'm picking up a data core, but it's a weak signal.
this is
Are you
cheating.
sure you have the coordinates?
But I don't have a different weapon to use.
Commander Briggs, I have a lock on Cooper's position. He's pulled BT's data core. He must have the sphere kit.
BT.
Oh, this looks just like my my TF2 HUD.
How copy? Over.
Oh wait, I mean this looks familiar. I'm not sure what it looks familiar to.
Over. Cooper, this is Commander Sarah Briggs. If you can read me, get to the bridge 1 click north of your position. We've only got 1 shot to turn this fight around and you're it. Our fleet's moving in on the fold weapon. We're coming. It's not over yet.
It seems sort of insensible that he wouldn't just give me this gun from the start. Wouldn't you agree? Like, you just have this on hand? Especially for the recon stealth missions where he can't do it and I have to? You don't think he could have loaned me this? Or have a second one made? I'm sure they're expensive, but just like pop it back in, right?
We're having trouble getting boots on the ground and we're running out of options.
We were running out of options like 4 hours ago. I think pulling this out for my usage would have been useful back then. But to be fair, given the amount of times I died while playing, canonically, probably would have been wasted in the first hour of use. You wouldn't really want the enemy to get their hands on this if you died. So you know what? Probably a good call leaving it on the Titan. You don't send an A-10 on every mission now, do you? No, but you send a pistol on every mission. And you know what this is? A pistol. It costs $400,000 to fire this weapon for half a second.
Cooper, call your Titan when ready.
The gun canonically costs as much as each pilot's augmentations. Oh, I should probably call the Titan.
Call it when ready. Stand by for Titanfall.
That's a good idea. Just skip the augmentations then. And just get the gun. Duh. So this is just BT in a new body.
Hello, Jack.
Kind of takes away from all of the emotional turmoil of his death, wouldn't you say?
New chassis, same Titan?
Old paint, same data core. BT-7274 good to go. It is time to complete our mission.
I mean, you're telling me there's not a cloud backup of him?
Cooper, I'm throwing everything I've got at the IMC, but it's not going to be enough to stop the fold weapon. I need you to get inside its control room. Commander Briggs to all battle stations. I want close fire support on Cooper and BT. Do whatever it takes to cover them.
I like this new weapon.
Solid copy. We'll go.
Cooper, get up that hill. We'll cover you. Move.
Man, this just brings me back to the old days. Hold on one second.
Come sing with me.
This seems just as tedious to shoot as an actual minigun. Watch this, guys. I'm gonna use the B-hop rope. If I can jump. They should give heavy stomping boots so we can step on scouts. Sorry guys, I think the item server's down. I can't change my loadout. I'm just gonna have to stick with stock. I have nowhere to hide. I'm trying to hide in the corner. Okay.
Commander Briggs, this is Gates of the 6-4. Are we late to the party? Check your time, Gates. How much juice do you have left in the Malta? We've got plenty to spare. Don't worry, Coop, we've got your back.
I don't even know what these abilities do. I'm just gonna keep hitting the buttons. I think that changes the ammo type. That shoots a thing. What was that other song? There's one song that I remember having, like, I downloaded it onto my phone so that I could listen to it while I was in gym class. It was the Sentry Go Down Up. But I don't remember the name of it. What a shame.
Warning, warning.
Is it pirating if there's no official way to buy it? Erect in a river. Yeah. Oh, hey, buddy. Can't step on him. Yeah, it was World Tour. No, because I had one of those, like, not a smartphones, like when smartphones were first becoming smartphones. And, I had to, like, go to websites and download the MP3s. And I got Erect in a River on it. I mean, every time I had to run a mile for gym, I would put that on. That and a lot of Daft Punk.
Now you're pissing me off, Al.
I listened to a lot when I was in gym. It's gym. I don't really need that. That's for multiplayer, but whatever.
Keep these guys off your back. It's all you from here on out.
Good punch, buddy.
Smart war ready.
Cooper, we're tracking Blisk and Sloan just ahead. They have the arc. Keep moving.
We must stop the IMC from using.
You know when I said I didn't care that much for the Titan levels? I take it back.
The militia planet army will be destroyed.
This is the best level.
Smart core offline.
Attention IMC personnel.
I had to go through crawl spaces at one point because, like, my dad was taking me to work and he had to do, like, some crawl space work to get under people's houses. This is pretty much what it felt like. Claustrophobic.
Location to the militia planet Harmony.
Initiating targeting systems. Harmony. Coordinates 264.588.
I also remember there was one house we went to that I was convinced was haunted. Because there was, like, constant squeaking as if someone was walking upstairs while we were there. Probably rats in hindsight, but made me piss my 10-year-old pants. There was a lot of, like, footstep sounds, and you know, like when you're in a Minecraft cave and it goes. Yeah, I heard that like twice. Oh, I killed a Marvin. Casual damage.
Who said anything about salvage? I'll do this one for free.
That's the robot from Jimmy
You know what I see when I look at you?
A fact.
A part of easy money.
Arc injector loaded. Spooling up stage 1.
You can't outrun a laser core, you little bugger.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I can't fucking dodge the laser core. I'm on a corner. Wow. The Fem Titan is good. I'm just gonna keep running.
Come on, let's do this, you little Burke.
Just call me a Burke. That's fucked up.
You're really making me work for my pay, ain't ya? Sorry, mate. Time to die. I've got to say, pilot, this is more entertaining than I expected. Get him, lads.
Full weapon pilot sequence passing stage 2. Coordinates locked. Freeport system. Planetary designation. Farming.
Okay.
I'm ready for more. Be easy, money. Goodbye, you little bastard.
Full weapon passing stage 3. Calculating spacefold projection.
So you finally found the right button. Bravo.
Is that a shield?
Bugger, ain't ya? Let's see how you handle some reef.
Full weapon approaching stage 4. Ring momentum at 97%.
Excessive damage. Warning. Warning.
Yeah, I can deduce that myself, BT.
Wait! You ain't walking away that easy. But I'll give you
It seems like I am.
I will not be destroyed by some pitiful excuse.
She has extra help. Fuck.
Warning. Our reactor is unstable.
Warning. Expected backblast energy reaching lethal threshold. All
my head's
personnel must
stuck.
clear the chamber immediately. Disruption of electromechanical units,
I'm letting her heal, aren't I?
will be severe.
Nice try, love, but I'm no pushover.
Smart core ready.
Bye.
Enemy Titan down.
Get the Ark out of there before it launches. Hurry!
Full weapon priming sequence complete. Deploying the Arc.
Cooper, BT, do you read?
Now I know where the style finishes from Apex come from.
Overloaded my critical internal systems. Attempting to restore.
Did I hit a wrong button?
Systems.
I hit E.
Ocular killer systems restored. My analysis is
Uh-oh.
Warning. Hostile. Titan detected.
It's your lucky day, hero. I'm not going to kill you. I don't work for free. But you don't get to kill me either. Yeah, you earned this, eh?
Liz, that Vanguard-class Titan is still in there.
Not my problem, Marta. Should have put it in my contract. I've got other people with magic.
What are you doing? What do you think you are doing?
Bro, how did they get the rights to that? Did the Titan just disappear? The universe where Titans just teleport.
Cooper, I require your assistance. My auto-navigation systems are offline. Get me
He's
into that
fine.
injector assembly. We must do this together.
It seems like I'm gonna do it alone, buddy.
We must keep going, Cooper. Our reactor core has become very unstable. They do not know how long we have.
BT, Cooper, our ground teams can't make it there in time. You've got to find a way to destroy the fold weapon from the inside. There's no other way. say?
Okay.
Commander Briggs, I believe I have a solution. In its exposed state, my reactor core may be able to destabilize the Ark at the center of the full weapon.
What are you saying?
We can blow it up. I'm sending you coordinates for a dropship.
You were unable? What? Oh, keep holding W. I didn't I couldn't move. I thought I just had to wait.
We must do this together.
Okay, I'll keep holding W. I thought he would do it himself.
You've got to find a way to destroy the fold weapon from the inside. There's no other way.
I thought it was an upside down M, and the M meant mate. You gotta wait.
My reactor core may be able to destabilize the Ark at the center of the full weapon.
What are you saying?
We can blow it up. I'm sending you coordinates for a dropship rendezvous.
Coordinates received. We'll be there, but I don't see how you can.
Trust me, I have done the math.
I sure as hell hope so. We're on our way. Good luck, both of you. Briggs out.
Why do I have to be a part of this? Just drop me. Do yourself. I've done the math. All three. All three of the math.
We got a way out of this one, BT?
Calculating. Protocol 3. Protect the pilot.
BT, what are you doing?
Trust me.
BT!
I think I saw something similar in Infinity War.
Signal. We're almost there. Cooper, I'm marking your hunt with the coordinates. The evac site might be in midair. There's nothing we can touch down on here.
And if I'm flying through this shit show, you better be there on time, kid.
Move, pilot.
I'm trying my best, like, damn. You know, it's pretty tense circumstances.
I'm tracking you. Keep going.
I'm cutting your pay if you don't get there, pilot. It wouldn't... The pilot didn't make it. He died on the spot, and BT died for nothing. And that's the end of the game. Bad end.
That's it. You're almost there. Move, move. Cooper, jump for it.
What's my motivation? It seemed pretty convenient, yeah, that BT could calculate the trajectory of the rubble as it was flying through the air during his throw.
Pilot Cooper. A lot of people owe their lives to you. And to BT. Barker, set a course for Harmony. Take us home.
You got it.
It's fine. It's not like planets are important to spatial atmospheres. Gravitational rotations, you know. Unaffected by the destruction of an entire planet.
Calls this planet their headquarters. Millions of others call it home. Commander Briggs says I'll be inducted into the Marauder Corps and assigned a new Titan. After the techs wipe what's left of my neural link with BT. I don't know what that'll feel like to get assigned a new
Pay no attention to the model clipping to your right.
The old one. Great job on Titanfall, to all of you. This is Pilot Jack Cooper, signing off.
It's hard to believe that this is what's gonna happen after Elon Musk makes anime girls real. All of that. Everything. I'm gonna assume that's the conclusion of Titanfall campaign. Neat. I'm waiting. I ain't going anywhere. Look at all those engineers. skip it, you won't. You're right, I won't. Well, overall, I would say that was enjoyable. I might even say that I personally enjoyed it. I know that's a bit of a preemptive statement, but, you know, I might be tempted to say that. How long was that total? Like, how long have I been streaming a day? Like an hour and a half? Yesterday was 3.5, so it took me about 5 hours total. Yeah. And I think the main draw of this game is the multiplayer anyway, so... icing on the cake, really. FUNKe study on the game. I think Shammy already made a video on Titanfall, which has already stated anything that I would have to add to it, so... if I ever make another video on, like, movement shooters or something on that topic, I'll definitely, bite my teeth into some of this, but a standalone video, you know, it seems sort of unwarranted at this point. Like, enough people have already talked about this. He didn't talk about the mechanics? That's fair. I suppose I could then. I could clickbait it and call it, like, the State of Movement Shooters Part 2. And it's just like a 3-minute video about Titanfall 2. Was that Matt Mercer? I didn't get a good look at that. Neat. Damn, he gets everywhere. Well, that makes a lot of sense. I didn't even notice it. Which is good, because usually when Matt does stuff, I instantly go, oh god, it's Matt. Doing his voice. Overall, good shit. Good game. Also, it's not even that expensive. I got it for like $9, and that was the premium edition. You can get the normal game for like $7. Or $8, or whatever. For some reason, like, the full edition is cheaper. Or no, I got it for like 7 and the full is 9. Either way. It was good. Why'd you delete so many YouTube videos? I didn't delete them. I unlisted a lot of older ones just because they don't really... half of them were either outdated or didn't really fit the bar of quality I want these days. There's no particular reason I had to. It's just... those get put into the recommendations and it causes confusion on people coming to newer videos. Wondering why it's not the same. I'm gonna assume that there's like a post credits. So I'll wait it out. Favorite level? Time travel. Second favorite, the gravity gun. I know it's not a gravity gun, but the gravity gun looking level. Third favorite, minigun level. Everything else is pretty consistently even with me. It's fun. Multiplayer time, you'll be killed by a pilot going light speed. Oh, I can't wait. Yeah, I feel like even with Apex's revival of the Titanfall Online, it's still going to be mostly populated by people much better than me. So, I personally just cannot wait for that. Beware of spoilers. For this game, I think I'll be alright. You said watching the credits. Will you play with viewers? I don't know how difficult it is to set up my own lobby. I was just gonna plan to join whatever quick play option there is. You're welcome to queue up and get in my match. Just ideally don't focus me. Now that I could stop you.
Need money? Haven't received in forever as a mage.
Well, now you got your second, so thank you. You can just create a network? Okay. Again, I don't know how viable it would be for me to fill up a lobby, but I'm just gonna jump into a match first and learn about it. I heard about Stadia. It's, I think in 10 years, that's gonna be, like... It's gonna be one of the top options. Once they really nail it, it might kill the physical hardware industry. Not kill, but do what Netflix did to Blockbuster, you know? But it's not gonna be for, like, 10 years. That shit is going to bust on arrival. Oh yeah, 2 on arrival. I'd love to be proven wrong. But any service where you have like half a second of input delay, it's just gonna be preferable to own it. Thanks, Thomas Sega. Again, love to be proven wrong, but we know how this goes. I'm glad that we're getting at that point where it's viable to at least start a service like that. You know, 5 years ago, no one would be releasing a streamable game service because a lot of people just don't have the fucking internet for that. But we're kind of at the point where even lower end internet could at least, like, stream. Would you call that an open-ended story for a Titanfall 3? It seemed to tie everything up pretty well. There was that whole fucking dude that stepped on my Titan. But I also don't know Titanfall 1, so I don't know what it's particularly setting up. When a huge corporation like Google makes something, it basically kills all else that's around it. It's not like Google Fiber killed every other form of internet. You know, I'm on like AT&T Fiber because they don't have the wires set up here, so I can't use Google Fiber. It only kills once it's widely available and it's better. And right now, we don't know that Stadia is better than just buying a console for people. It all depends on the longevity of the service. Make a vid entirely on this game and I'll sub with the $0 I have. We'll see. That's because Google's small in the ISP game. Comcast and TWC are still much bigger. Yeah, but is Google that big in the gaming scene? This seems like one of their biggest ventures into it. Like, YouTube gaming wasn't that successful. I guess, like, they probably have their hands in a lot of pots. It's not, like, directly. On Live, that shit was fucking awful by today's standards, but decent back in the day. I never got too familiarized with On Live. Either way, I hope it becomes a good service. Because I've been thinking recently, I want to get like a table set up in our office space. Like there's our laundry unit, it was moved to our office space, so I can't set up my computer there. Because it's running. You don't want all the chemicals. But if Stadia actually worked, what I could do is pick up a laptop, or like, not even a laptop, just a TV screen, throw it in there, and then I could do my work in my room and play in the office. So I would love it. That's the end of the campaign. I got debated. There was not a extra cutscene, but there was cool visuals. The helmet says Jack in Morse code. It references how BT put some of his AI in the helmet back in Effect and Cause, so he's probably coming back. Shit, yo. He's gonna appear in Apex Legends. Fact. Oh, it was the helmet thing. Okay. Sorry, I was talking about laundry units. I don't assume... I'm gonna assume I don't have many options for customization. What the hell? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna play multiplayer. And see... Never explain again. And see how I fare. I'm in the same room. I just switched where my bed and my desk are. So you see like that wall now. Whereas before it was open space. Good luck. Thanks. Look up how to bunny hop. I'm gonna spend the next 2 hours learning how to bunny hop. Just want the news off my screen. Good enough. Takes 5 minutes to learn. Okay. I mean, I'll look it up. I want to play a match first. It seems learning B-hopping before I even learn what the map layouts are like, it's just going to be a little jarring. Working on any vids right now? I got a couple. There's one sort of relating to Dark Souls as a whole, but that probably wouldn't be for a little while. And there's a couple others. There's a FUNKe TV I want to work on, but I'm waiting for some stuff to get finished first. Oh shit, the aliasing is so much worse than the normal game. My resolution got cut in half. Oh, that weapon charges. Good to know. That weapon does not shoot immediately. Probably should have paid more attention to my choices.
What a sharpshooter.
But a sharpshooter. Hearing that is so jarring after hearing it on Star's streams for long enough. Now I know where it's from. I like it. I kind of want to switch out this charge gun. But I can do the sniper rifle. The first thing I'm noticing is, like, the layout of the map is so open. And I'm so used to, like, playing these shooters. Like, you have Quake Champions where it's open, but everything is still pretty close. You have, like, 1 or 2 options on where to jump. But this, I don't know, it kind of brings me back to, like, the Halo days. Aw. Brings me back to like my OG arena mode days. I feel like this gun, does it auto kill on body shot? Because I'm getting all these. And like, yeah, I'm landing the body shots, but they're not that hard to hit. Feels kind of bullshit. Fuck. It's one hit? That feels... I mean, feels good to land, but kind of feels dirty. Oh fuck, bad time. If all weapons are OP, none are? Oh, okay. If that's the case, then I don't feel bad about it. Fuck that grunt in particular. Amped weapons? What's an amped weapon? Temporarily increases damage. If it already one-shots, it seems unnecessary. Fuck. Can I change my loadout? Or is it too late? I don't really like the laser gun. Pilot, edit. Charge rifle. No, okay. I see. I want to keep the Kraber.
ready, pilot. Standing by for your call.
I'm not sure how to... Oh. Oh, you have to fucking unlock everything? So I don't have anything else to put on.
Pilot, your Titan is standing by.
Hey.
Call it when ready.
Bye. Only some are locked? I don't fully grasp the setup of it. Like, I can't put on these. I can't put on these. Okay. That works. Yeah, not everything is locked. I was just getting confused by the setup of the menu. Did I take off my Kraber? I want to keep that.
That pilot doesn't stand a chance.
Hello? Bye.
Your Titan is ready.
Okay, I want this and like a normal rifle. Can I have a secondary that isn't... So, okay. Alright, I think I understand it now. I was thinking I could put on a sniper rifle and an assault. But probably a little too bullshit. I'm learning, I'm learning.
They're pulling away. Turn it around.
I'll try something that's not the rifle in a little bit.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call.
I gotta use this Titan. Like right now.
Titanfall.
Can I punch that? I'm gonna punch it. Fuck you. Oh. I wonder where my Titan landed. It's probably somewhere around here, right? Oh god, everyone has one. Except me.
Pilot, you're going on my list of favorites for that one.
Oh shit, I have a grapple? Yeah, I can see why I'd want one of those. Yeah, this rifle doesn't do anything when everyone's in a giant mech. You're gonna have to do the big work here, digital dinosaur. I got a grenade and that's about it. Couple of grenades. Use my laser. Oh yeah, I have the secondary. Where is that? So how agile are the Titans in this mode? Are they more so than before? Seems like they're about the same. Fuck. I don't know where my laser is. Well.
Stand by for Titanfall. You're a talented pilot. Show them
I
what
don't
you've
know what
got.
just happened. pretend it didn't.
Pilot on board. Welcome back.
Don't mind me just coming through this enclosed space. Please don't throw things at me. Oh, I should have gotten the Titan that can fly. Later, buddy. Deleted. Oh shit, grunts. I knew about the laser. I got my mech. Uh-oh. They're so tiny. I can barely tell what's happening. Oh, I used my laser. I definitely still kind of enjoyed the on-foot fighting more, but I like the idea of everyone having a sort of a Titan to fall back on. Oh no. Don't you think it'd be a little late for me to even abandon anything for Fortnite? Like, seems like that ship's kind of sailed. Oh. Press C when someone's on your Titan, or they'll still battery you 3 times when you're doomed. Okay. By the end of that, I was kind of just waiting for it to get destroyed, so I had an excuse to be on foot again. Trying to learn the ropes first. Well, I guess I'm dead. For good. This doesn't seem too good for us. I realized I had a weapon bound to 3. I just, didn't think. Where am I? 3rd place? Yeah. How many... I didn't see what my KDR was. I think it was average. Okay. That was fun. I'm playing more. I've decided to not just play one and end the stream. I'm going to play more. Deaths aren't displayed, but check the stats screen. We'll remember. Happy hour starts in 8 hours. I don't know what that means. It didn't say it. It's double credits? Oh. Where did you get it? Titanfall 2? It's on Origin. I don't know if it's on sale or anything, but it's pretty cheap now. Honestly, if you're like legitimately curious about this, I'm not even kidding. Apex Legends is free. Just play a game or 2 of that. Even if the Battle Royale thing isn't fun, see if the mechanics feel interesting, and if they are, consider picking this up. It's kind of like a free demo for Titanfall, in a sense. It is on Origin, so you have to get Origin, but if you can look past that, it's fun. Titanfall 2 has an actual 10-hour free demo. Oh, then do that instead. I don't know where the hell I'm going, but I like this map. I'm going the wrong way. Is this not the right way? I'm too high? Yeah, honestly, just playing this makes me realize how foolish it was for me to not mention it in my movement shooters video. Because this would be perfect for it. I just didn't have the experience. Whoops. Oh man, my riflemanship is going down. Yes, this is on Source. A modified Source engine, I believe. I don't know how heavily modified. I can say just playing it, it doesn't... It feels like the good parts of a Source game, but not as much as the bad ones. If that makes sense. Like, you know, the Source engine kind of feels almost a little clunky sometimes. This feels fluid compared to that. That's the best way I can, like, describe it. Man, yeah, I'm gonna have to switch off of this rifle. Get better with something else. I'll take an assist. Yeah, they knocked this engine out, honestly. Like, the Source engine's probably my favorite video game engine of all time. Though I may be a bit biased. And they managed to improve on. At least on first impressions. I don't know the extent of it. Bye-bye. Why can't we have this in Apex? Because for Apex to appeal to a wider audience, you naturally have to minimize some of the more complex parts of it. It just won't sell as well. It's just not as appealing to a lot of people if there's a barrier to entry. And complexity of this level is a barrier to entry. Now, do I think a battle royale with map design like this with wall running would be fun? Hell yeah. But I can understand why they didn't go for that. Especially with how poorly Titanfall 2 sold before Apex. I mean, I don't think it was the worst sales, but the fact that people are saying Apex revived it kind of tells you, like, they didn't have much to go off before then. I can't fucking find anyone to shoot. You didn't see anything. You didn't see anything. Oh, I gotta use my fucking grapple. I keep forgetting I have this. Yeah, there's way less people. I guess it's because the map's a lot more open. Feels a lot harder to track people down. I don't mind. I kind of like the movement. One of these will land. Oh, he's so laggy.
Pushing, pilot. We're barely ahead.
Maybe Respawn made Apex so accessible is so they could later change it into something niche with a larger audience. I don't think so. I don't think they have like a grand plan to turn Apex into Titanfall 3. I think part of the reason Apex sold so well was because it's not Titanfall 3. That said, I think they'll use this opportunity to look for what they can get towards that direction. Maybe they add a wall jump into Apex. Maybe they make a new mode similar to Thanos in Fortnite, which is probably a bad example. Maybe they make a mode in Apex that's more like Titanfall 2. The monetization in Apex, they recently added a battle pass, didn't they? I assume that's going to be their main form. I know I have a Titan, I don't care. You can also buy credits, I think, but it's not necessary. It's just like for cosmetics. I keep seeing grunts. Where are you, cunts?
Stand by for Titanfall.
What the fuck? Why is it so far? Sure. Grapple uses a charge system, so if you use it in small bursts, you can use it a lot. Okay. I was hoping you could wall ride as a Titan. That would be badass.
Enemy pilot destroyed.
I feel like the Titans are almost a little too commonplace. I think it'd be cool if there were like one Titan per team at all times, rather than everyone getting their own. So that's just a first impression. Take it easy, Kavira. Someone will get that reference. A little help, team? Good shit. Yeah, I tried to spawn it like 10 feet away and it was 100. There are modes with only one Titan per round, just no one plays it. That makes sense. It's just like, I don't know. I mean, I know it's called Titanfall 2, so I'm not in any place to talk shit about it. The Titans of it. I just don't feel like the Titans are the star of the show with this game, you know? I feel like the Titans are important to it, but it's, for me, for my personal taste, the movement is what I like about this. So with the amount of focus on Titan usage, it kind of slows that down for me. If I had shot him first, he would have died. If you say rodeo on an enemy Titan, you'll pull out their battery, it'll give you some charge too, and you can use it to heal my Titans. Okay. If you could play the perfect game, what would it be? You mean like objectively perfect game of all time, or like a shooter? Because I got two different perfect games. My perfect game for a shooter is, well, Team Fortress 2, but people actually play it. My favorite, like, if there's a perfect game ever, probably like something along the lines of Breath of the Wild, but Breath of the Wild X Majora's Mask. I'm sold. Damn. Good shot. You can b-hop while sliding to gain more speed. Yeah, I gotta sit down and learn how to do that. This has just been my first, like, jump into a online. But like, this really does bring me back to like when I would play Halo with my brother and his friends. Like, if you can get in a lobby with your buddies, this would be fun as fuck. Yeah, it's not even necessarily the Titans, it's just this map is too big. And I guess it's really big so that the Titans work in it. But man, I feel like I'm just spending so much time looking. Did the Titan just land on me?
Your Titan is ready.
It'll feel smaller when you get used to movement. That's a good way to put it. Grunt kill. I was trying to get cheeky. Yeah, it's just like, it just feels so pointless to even use my real weapons. Oh god. When everyone's in a Titan.
Titan ready. Call it any
You know,
time,
hold
pilot.
that. Change this to something speedier. Get an anti-Titan mag launcher and throw on a auto pistol. I don't know if I have anything else to put on.
Your Titan is ready, pilot. Standing by for your call.
Try car or EVA 8. Have to look at the options in a minute. Whoa. Okay, I'm here now. Really, right as I take out my rifle, everyone's out of their Titans.
They're barely ahead of us. We can do this.
Bye. I do remember when I got 9 medic headshots at Flan and Banny complimented me. Thank you for reminding me. Uh-oh. A little too abrasive. You don't have to use your Titan, you can just spawn it. That's fair. I didn't know if, like, enemies could take a Titan, but that wouldn't really make much sense. There. Someone else can use it. Oh man, I missed my rifle.
Good try, team.
Yeah, I definitely perform better on the smaller maps. I gotta get used to this movement.
Engaging guard mode. Energizing scanners for enemy hostiles.
Well, I think I just used up all my lives. You want to be hidden at the end so you can live. Okay. Keep the rest. And I like the grappling thing, so I'll keep that on too. Start a pilot v pilot custom lobby. I can do that if I can get a server up. Hold on, I have to figure that out. Let's see. Do you have to create a network to make a server? Or is that just like a clan thing? No? Oh wait, hold on. Stop matchmaking. Private match beta? You need to make an invite to a network to invite people. Do I need to, like, add everyone to do it, or would there be a way where I can just make an open lobby for people to join? You can just invite from network? Okay, well then I have to make one. I'm gonna make the clan tag the Weezer symbol, just because it makes sense. That's good. Oh. Good enough? Network clan tag was be at least 2 characters. Wait. It's just VV. That didn't really work out. Okay, so I have that set up. Is there a way to set up so people can set active? And then... Okay, so... Now, find game, private match. So people need to join the Funkyard, and then I can invite? It's just VV now, I guess. That's... Oh well. What's this? Cooperative firefight to protect... Okay, it's MVM. VV looks like anime eyes. Stop disbanding it? Well, I don't know. I'm like waiting to figure it out. I didn't know if I had to invite people to the network or if they could just join it freely. It looks like people can join, so okay. Anyone that wants to join the lobby, boot up Titanfall 2, join Funkyard. Then... locked? I wanted to make it public, but that's fine. Turn off Titans? Can I turn off Titans? Boosts. I mean, I can turn it on later. I just wanted to turn it off for a second. Guardy, not gonna lie, I thought your name was Garfield, and now I'm disappointed. I missed that message. Pilot v pilot mode. Okay. Alright. Now play invite network private match. Wait, leave this. No wonder this game died too soon. Alright, invite. Okay, I see now. Now people can join. It's open now. And set... Hold on, did I set it to pilot v pilot? There we go. One more spot if anyone wants to join. I think the settings are all good. Map. Chat, what map? To the one guy that, like, still plays this today. Oh, I kind of want to choose Boomtown, because that's a really good Ozma album. Any, counter arguments? Boomtown's good. Doc? Where's Doc? Dry Doc? Yeah. I'm gonna try Boomtown. Personal affiliation. It's gonna be 4v3, so do your best, boys. Boomtown is in Minecraft Story Mode Episode 2. I hope you're telling the truth. It would ruin my day if that was a lie. Alright, everything's set up. So I assume there's no way to make an open server? Not that I particularly need one, but it'd be good if we could fill the fourth on the other team. It is? Good.
The frontier is worth every part of this fight.
You shouldn't need an invite, right? You should just be able to join. Unless you're already in a network. Oh, wait, hold up. It's a different rifle. So I gotta get used to this. Oh. Oh, it doesn't do as much damage? I thought it would one-shot. I put my guard down. You're telling me this gun doesn't instantly kill? This is bullshit. I guess it's semi-auto, so it doesn't do as much. It's one-click headshot? Oh. Well, then I know what I have to do. First, I went the entire campaign without changing this. I'm not gonna play online. How do I change the crouch button? Where's adjust controls? Key bindings.
Battle's going well. I've got some talented pilots here.
Crouch. I can't set it to caps lock? Okay, I can't. If I end up screaming in chat, you'll know why. Where are they?
Need money?
Thanks, Vafnar. One of those will hit. They'll eventually connect. Are grunts a part of the Titans? So if you do pilot v pilot, there are no grunt spawns either. I kind of prefer that, honestly. Oh man. Yeah, I was doing better with the one-shot body shots. They are? No. Fuck. I can't believe I have to aim. This is such bullshit. No. I don't know what's happening. Okay. You know why I'm dying? Not bee hopping.
We're winning. You're
Are
doing
we?
some good work.
Doesn't look like winning from where I'm playing. I guess the teammates are doing good enough to counteract my deaths. That's it. I'm fucking livid right now. I'm fucking pissed. It's over.
Perfect. Good win, pilot. Great work.
Probably up the victory number. It's over. I told you, the second this goes on, the match ends. This is my problem. I can land single shot body shots, but not headshots.
Stop their escape.
Destroy? Do we shoot it? Oh, I'm dead. I gotta get used to the fact that it's deathmatch after this point. GG. I was the distraction. Here's the download on how to fill it. You gotta add the rest of the peeps that can't join with network. Invite your friends list because network is limited to 8 players. We don't even have 8 though. I mean, I guess you can, you mean like a full. But we have 7. So if I can't get 8 off of open, then I'm probably not going to be able to get a full pub lobby either. First off, I want to raise this up to like, yeah, 45. You know what, we'll do 40. 12 minutes. No delay. I'll leave the rest. It's still open. Anyone should be able to join off the network. So can I play any... Can I play, like, Capture the Flag? Or do you have to have Titans for that? Like, I'm fine with playing some Titan matches. But... I'll wait first. There's 5 waiting. We can't join off the network? Oh, that's weird. Okay, I guess add Garden Head with a Y. And then I can get everyone else in. We'll play, I want like a... This looks cool. Invite them. Do I... Hold on. I have to tab out and open it separately. Original nickname? Do you need it? It should just be Garden Head, right? I don't even know where the friends list is on Origin. It's right here. I'll accept all the friends list I have. Or it's not accepting. It's not accepting any of them. Now it is. Try War Games. It's interesting. Okay. Yeah. Fluffy has it right. I'm accepting all the ones I got right now. Only it's, like, delayed. Well, it's a good thing. You know what? This makes me happy that it's on Origin and not Steam. I can afford filling my Origin list. Alright. Now I'll open this. Invite friends. I just send it to everybody. I don't even think Silger's here. I'll send one to him too. Invite. That's going to be really annoying to the people that I have added that don't want that. What? No, don't leave. Fill it up as much as possible. We can get like a old school TF2 pub filled up. I'm still adding more. Whoever just messaged me Despacito32, do it again. So I have a reason to unadd you. Planning on doing more like this? Oh shit, who did I fucking add? Do I have to really go through the names? Come on, Origin. Why are you so shit? Who just add... Who do I have added that needs a invite? It doesn't have them listed in order. So I don't know who to re-invite. Send another one to you? Okay. Hold on. Sergeant. Send one to you. How can I get in? Send me an invite on Origin. Garden Head with a Y. And I will invite you. Check the image. Let me see. Titanfall 2 Deluxe isn't in your game library. That's a pretty good reason to not play Sealcher. You are excused. I'll give people like one more minute if you want to join. Someone to Juicebox. What was the name? Juice, what was your in-game name? I need to resend it. Yapple Dapple. It's a good name. I can consider this the viewer games of the week. Alright. Oh shit. I shouldn't have added you. Now it's uneven. I'm kidding. Oh, we got one more. Okay, perfect. This will be the last one. It's a fish something. There we go. No, that's fine. You can join. Dude, once you get the lobbies this full, it doesn't matter if the teams are stacked. It's going to be a clusterfuck no matter what. Alright, we should be ready. I'll set it to the one I was looking at. Meadow. It looks pretty open. I think it'll be fun. Give a fish 1 minute to join. Send invite again. Okay. Like, I'm not dissing it because, you know, I want to play this match. It's been fun. But, like, fuck Origin with all of this invite shit. Every time I've ever tried to play with other people on Origin games, it's been such a hassle. Like, you would figure that'd be #1 on their priority list of fixing. Fuck anything that makes playing with friends this annoying. That map is super small. I can change it. You know what? That open map will probably be good with this filled up one. Is Angel City sizable? Angel City a good choice? Because if so, I'm ready to start. And you know what? I'll set it to 45 because we got a lot more people. Is 45 really the limit? Like, I can't go any higher than that? That's it. Like, it's going to go by quick. Alright. This is more or less a full lobby. So I get to experience the pub environment. I'll do it, guys. I'm going to single-handedly bring back Titanfall 2. With the help of Apex Legends doing most of the work. Pubs are 6v6? No, I mean like pub. Like old school kind of big map pub. Crabber only? Sure. Crabber only, folks. Sniper rifle only. The hair out of the ice for this one.
No Titans this time. Take out the enemy pilot.
I live in Atlanta, shimless. Oh yeah, I have a grapple. I did not use the grapple very well. There goes the flick shot. Ginger, that's a very nice kill icon. I feel like Pathfinder's grapple is a lot more forgiving. I don't know if there's any difference. Maybe I'm just making shit up. But with this grapple, it tends to like... It feels more weighted. Like you go towards the bottom, where Pathfinder was a bit more straight. But I didn't play that much Pathfinder, so I could be wrong. There's too many people. I can't tell anything anymore. You know, this actually reminded me, so, I feel like the Pixelmon Funkcraft server is probably, towards its tail end now. If only because I cut off streaming from it for the last, like, week and a half, so... What I was thinking was, like, at the end of the week, in between, like, Sekiro streams, I wanted to host the last Pixelmon tournament. So I can close off the season. No way, really? Yeah, it's totally out of the blue. But I figured if we're gonna end it, we should at least have one more hurrah. So, I'll post in the Discord about that later. After that, I'm not really sure. Part of it is just kind of, I played so much Minecraft recently, I'm starting to get burned out on it. So once this season ends, probably like wait for a Hightail beta. Or finally open up that Rust server I always wanted to do. We'll see. Yeah, I know that it's not hit scan. I'm still learning it. Oh gosh. I'm not good with that up close. Map hack detected? I don't feel safe anywhere, like my back is always exposed.
Not ahead by much. Let's pick up the pace.
Moving in.
I think I'm reloading too much. Maybe I should actually have a pistol. I should use the pistol when they get close. It's just so hectic. I can see why it's limited below this for the average match. Really? Heck. Oh.
We can still catch up. Don't lose hope.
Yeah, I kind of deserve that. I think it's infinite ammo? I don't know. Haven't seen any ammo packs.
Pilot. Get out of there.
Stay hidden. No. Come on. Fuck, pistol. Fuck. I'm on stream? I am. This is why I can't play with viewers, because I siphon everyone out of chat into the game. Do it. Do it, Yapple. Who's left? Ooh. They're dropping numbers. It's okay, I'm only 1 in 8. Titanfall open world would be cool with the movement. Isn't that like fucking Destiny 2, basically? That didn't seem like it went over too well. That's not bottom frag. Actually, yeah, that's literally bottom frag. That's the worst of everybody. You know, it's not really my fault because I was limited to only having 45 score. And if I had set it to like 100, I would have came back in the second half. True. You know, so just saying. Alright, another map. I want a smaller one. This might be too small, but we'll see. Lots of us are basically veterans of TF2. Which TF2 though? I guess it doesn't matter. They kind of translate. It's a tiny map. Too late. Good. Maybe I can land some shots now.
No Titans this time. Take out the enemy pilots.
This is probably a bad idea, but see how it plays out. It's too much cover. It's too compacted. Can't see shit. Yo, you can barely even get in the air either. Yeah, I can see what you mean now. That's fair. He's moving too good. You figure with the amount of stream snipers here. Yep. There you go. Oh, please don't. Fuck. Yeah. Sniper rifle on this map is... painful is a good word. Alright, isn't the Mozambique, like, really good? Put that on. Don't even matter.
They're pulling away. Turn it around.
Alright. Fuck.
Can't win them all. We'll get them next time.
Shit. All that matters is you get the one good play. You get the one good shot that makes you feel good about yourself. And moving up in the world, baby. Halfway on the scoreboard. I'm not the lowest anymore. I still have the most deaths of anybody. But I'm not the least amount of kills. You know what? I think a larger map is better for this. But I don't really know map sizes. I guess the ones that say no Titan available are probably the ones that are small. Play on glitch next? I can do that. I can't stop it. Oh, I can stop it. There. Yeah, glitch seemed open. I just, you know, I wanted to try and play a lot of them. But I want to try it again with no Titans. Guns? I don't know the guns, so they might call.
Don't worry, you're working for the good guys.
No Titans this time. Take out the enemy pilots.
I'm good at identifying when I should shoot. It's just landing the shot that seems to be a lot of trouble for me. Did I get a kill? No. I'm just very quick. Okay. That's not nice.
You're a talented pilot. Show them what you've got. Contact.
Oh, there's a person here. Uh-oh. Where's the other guy that saved me the first time? I put on a car, but I don't even know what it is. I need to change my loadout.
Pulling away. Turn it around.
I pulled out my Titan Crusher every time.
Valiant effort, team, but they won this
Too
one.
late.
The war isn't over yet.
That seems way too low. 45. Yeah, I would have preferred using this. I don't have an option to make it higher. I can't make it 75. Mastiff only? Sure, Mastiff only next one. Again, they just like limit the options for some reason. See? I can't make it over 45 even though it's a custom lobby, which is weird. I guess I could make health higher to make the match go longer, but that seems unnecessary. Alright. Put it on War Games. We'll do one more pilot, and then I want to do the normal ones. Do I even have it? A Mastiff? I don't know. I don't know what a Mastiff is. And I probably have the credits to buy it. You can add Garden Head with a Y on Origin, and I can invite you. It's a shotgun? Okay. There's one more slot, so that'd be perfect. Mastiff bot. I like shotguns anyways.
No Titans this time. Take out the enemy pilots.
What inspired the name? It's the name of a Neutral Milk Hotel song. The Y is because Garden Head with an E was taken. You can probably figure out where the Y came from. And my last name translates to garden, so I like using that as an alias. Fuck, I'm out in the open. Dude, this server can't handle it anymore. We're on like a near full server, and I can't find anybody. Oh, I found someone, and I ADS'd like a dumbass. You never should be running, only... Okay. Yeah, it seems like when you're running, you have to adjust to start shooting, and you lose a lot of precious time. Fuck, I should probably switch my run then from my crouch. Two. 3. And it's like the grapple, like, I don't know if there's a distance limit on it, but it seems much more forgiving than when I played Pathfinder and Apex. With Pathfinder, I could never tell what I could grapple, but in this, grapple anything. Like 4 times range. There you go. The big problem, I don't have my MX50s on. I only got a single headphone in. It's throwing off my situational awareness. If I lose, it's because of that, and not my inability to land shots.
They're barely ahead of us. We can do this.
This always happens. It's always from behind. Why can't I find people from behind?
So close. Good effort,
Too late.
everyone. Get to safety.
Someone above me. I can't fucking shoot. Too busy dodging. Hey, I did my part. Blue team, you do the rest. I'm the one dead. GG. So there really isn't any way to up this score limit? Like, it's stuck at 45? Like, why would you not enable it higher when the match is more than 6v6? Or 4v4? Can you rate this game? Rating is such a relative term. Like, we're gonna rate this game. I rate it 0.9 Blue Album. And 0.1, I don't know, Make Believe. Like the good part of Make Believe. Alright, let's try a different mode. Last team with Titan standing. Is there like a Titan only one? I guess I feel like a Titan only one with this many people would be a problem. Titan Brawl. Sure. Let's do Titan Brawl. Can I move? No, no. Switch. I want to move someone else. Why is party leader? Can I not move people to the other team? Okay. That's good enough. Up that to 54. The scale system is relative. Use your common sense. It's 0.9 Blue Album, and the Blue Album's pretty damn good, so you can kind of ascertain the high rating. Later, Juice. Alright. This should be interesting to say the least.
Eliminate all enemy Titans.
When you think about it, this is basically just playing like heavy only in Highlander. It's just a team of heavies. Oh, they have so much help.
Multiple Titans are engaging you. I recommend targeting the closest enemy first.
How can you get close? This is it. They're weak. I couldn't punch them. Maybe I made the score limit too high. I figured with so many people it would happen really fast, but we're still at 1-to-1. This might take a while. I can't see shit. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a mess. Titan edit. North Star. Alright, boys. I'm going stealth mode. In my giant ass mech. Really, right now? Oh shit. I think I might be feeding them a lot of deaths right now. But look, they have more targets. They have more targets to kill, whereas we have less. And they're playing safe. Having less people is an advantage. Wait, did it change my line? Guess I did. The limitations of movement are so jarring from the rest of the gameplay. I can't tell exactly. Oh, hey. I'm trying to learn my abilities again. Look! It's not me getting... Wait. Yeah, it's not me getting that done too this time.
Severe damage incurred.
Who's this garden head dude? He's fucking throwing. Gas canister. Oh shit, I never really used Ronin. So I don't know what any of these abilities do. Hold on. Oh, lost connection? Hold up. Hold up. I was trying to turn off my origin settings so this dumbass could stop messaging me. But I don't know how to fucking use origin because they hide all of their goddamn menus and sub-menus. Launch multiplayer. Rip that. So you can't set yourself offline and play games? It will force you out of it. Hold on. Alright, reopening. I don't know what this shitpost is. I don't even know what the context of this image is. I think you need help. A psychiatrist to start. I got one person in here. Hi, Koshek. Bizatine Chorus? Oh, I didn't fucking remember that. You don't have any friends. That's why. I have myself set to offline. No, it's online again. So why is it... My origin is online, but my friends list is unavailable. I'm looking at it. It says go offline. Click here to go offline. Origin, man, it just works. I think I'm just gonna call it there, honestly. I've had my fun on it. But I'm gonna call it there. It's okay, good enough. Yeah, that was fun. I want to play more Titanfall. I'll probably play more sometime later in the week, presumably before Sekiro comes out. I may or may not stream tomorrow. Maybe do some like Astroneer, which I've been wanting to play. This was definitely fun. I'll do more Titanfall 2 with viewers when the opportunity arises. But I'm gonna call it there. No TF2 video, but I'm glad I got pressured into playing that. I really enjoyed it. So I will definitely be streaming on Thursday. When Sekiro comes out, I'm streaming that, but I got like a dentist appointment, so it'll probably be later in the day. Definitely streaming on Thursday. I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. I just it's more up in the air, but I probably will be. And that's about it. Anyone I know live? Not really. I was gonna do a host, but I'll just end it. Let the auto host kick in. Bye bye.